Hi, my name's Ginelle Dale and I'm a hair and makeup artist, and today we're shooting for Stockland. Today's look is to teach you how to be your own glam squad, just like you've had it professionally done. For Michelle, we're going to focus on creating a beautiful, easy to do smoky eye and how to work those brows without being too much. So for the eyes, the first thing you need to do, just close your eyes for me, is make sure the eyelid is nice and set. So if you use a concealer as your eyeshadow base, make sure you use a translucent on top. This will ensure that your eyeshadow actually stays and you don't have to worry about it creasing. You actually don't need to be too precise on this one, as we will use a brush just to blend it out. But you need to make sure, if you just open up your eye for me, that you go all the way out to the outer edge so you don't cut your eye off. And make sure that when you're going to the inner eye area, that judging by your eye, some people don't look great with it all the way to the inside. So just see how you feel and what's going to open up your eyes. So we just get that blending brush and tiny little motions, and we're smudging it out. So by smudging out the pencil, you create no start or finish to your eyeliner. So that way it keeps the eye open, but you still get the definition and smokiness from the pencil. So to add some warmth to the look, we're going to sweep some bronzer, close for me, through the socket of the eye. So the socket is right above the bally part where your eyeball sits. If you want to add some full glam to your look and love a bit of shimmer on the eyelids, the best part to focus it on is where the eyeball sits the highest, because this is the most prominent. It creates that beautiful reflection when you move your eye around. So when I'm creating a evening look or something with a bit more definition, I love to do at least 2 to 3 coats of mascara. When you're doing your bottom lashes, turn your mascara wand straight and then work it underneath. If you go on the side, that's when you're more prone to spilling it underneath your eye area. So while we're waiting for the mascara to dry, we're going to go into brows. You'll see I'm doing tiny little brush strokes with an angle brush. So this mimics the design of real hairs. The trick is not to do just straight lines, because then you end up with it being quite blocky then. Basically, nearly every person has had a bad experience with eyelashes. So the best technique is to let your glue get really tacky before you even attempt at applying it to your eye. So when you're doing your lash at home, the best trick is to tilt your head back slightly so there's more visibility of your eye. Just look straight ahead if you can. So always come down from an angle and apply that lash, and then a nice little squeeze on that outer corner to join your lashes together. So when choosing a nude lip, you want to think about 1 to 2 shades darker than your natural lip color. So not to wash you out, but still be in that nude spectrum of color. So the final step for Michelle's glam is to create a beautiful wet look. So just work a wet hair safe brush through the hair just to get all that water through. So the technique I'm doing is just working the product, which is a stronghold gel, through the front of Michelle's hair. See, by brushing the hair first means it's not separated and it's nice and smooth. So it means the gel's going on really easily. So now I'm using a smaller tooth combed brush just to make sure that we have enough product and that your front pieces are nice and slick. And then I separate into 2 sections and then gel one section then the other, then we twist it around the hair tie so you can't see it. So to keep it in place once we've twisted, because that wet look, you want it to look really undone and twisted. I just get some bobby pins because the gel will help to secure it anyway, but your bobby pins will just make sure it's nice and secure for whatever you have, whatever event that you have on. I've left a few pieces out so it looks really nice and undone. So what you might do to finish it off is get a good hairspray that has a nice lacquer to it. It's a timeless modern look that will take you anywhere. So now all Michelle needs to do is throw on a glamorous outfit to match.